I've had this little Bobcat E10 excavator for about 3 years now, and it's been a great little unit. I've done a lot of trail building, trenching, lots of little small jobs, and it's just been wonderful. Lately, I've had to turn down a few jobs that people have asked me to do because I didn't feel like I had the equipment to do it. So for a long time, I've been thinking about getting a little bit bigger excavator, something like a 3.5, 4-ton. Bobcat E32. As you can tell, this machine is not new. I got it on loan from the rental place. Actually, I rented it for the weekend, and I'm thinking about buying it, but I wanted to check it out. They told me that I would pay for the rental, and then if I wanted to buy it, they would deduct the rental price from the purchase price. So it gives me a good opportunity to check it all out real good and make sure it's what I need. So let's take a look at it. The Bobcat E32 is a 7,000 pound machine. It's got a 24-inch bucket. And this is a rental unit. It's got about, I think, 1,900 hours on it. It's dirty right now, but they're gonna come pick it up if I want to buy it. They're gonna pick it up Monday, and they told me they would put new tracks on it, a new seat, and they're going to pressure wash the whole thing. And the only other thing I could find that doesn't look right is these pedals look loose. I don't think they're supposed to move like that. I checked out all of the pins. All of the cylinders look good. There's no leaks anywhere. There's no squeaks or creaks or anything like that. Kubota engine in it. No leaks in here. No funny sounds. Doesn't burn oil. There's no blowback. No hydraulic leaks. It's dirty, but it looks like it's in good condition. I have this fence line here, which is like an electric fence, and right in here there's a creek. And so I can't mow this. There's never enough space here to get any kind of mower or anything in here, and it gets really overgrown. So I'm going to see if I can just take this excavator and reach over the fence and grab some of this stuff and clear it out. Let's see how that works out. Okay guys, here I am trying to get some of this brush out of the off of the creek side here, and this is sped up 20 times. It makes me look kind of efficient, but actually I'm finding it very difficult to grab that stuff and get it over there. But this is the first time I operate this machine, so I guess I did okay. And now this is my buddy Jerry. Jerry is a professional grader. He's been doing this all of his life, and he's trying out the machine, so he's doing a much better job than I am. So just notice the difference in a professional grader. All right, I think I had enough of this fence clearing. As you can see, it's not the best. It did knock the wires down a little bit. The vines drape over it, and but I was able to clear out a lot of this brush, which had been years that I haven't cleared it. So it's still going to need some hand work coming back through here and cleaning this up. But I guess it's better than it was. This is what it looked like before. This section I haven't done yet. So you can see how everything's just growing right over the fence. And this is what it looks like now. So I need to rework these wires, tighten them up, put a couple more fence posts in, and clear the stuff that's leaning on top of the wires. But anyway, that's a start. This is just a test of this E32. I wanted to see how I liked running it. I'm gonna go try something else now that I've been wanting to do. I've got some woods in the back that I'd like to try to clear out a little bit. So I think I'm gonna get in there and do some grubbing, take out some of those saplings. So yeah, so let's go see how that works. So the funny thing is, I asked my buddy Jerry, who is a grading contractor, and he's been running machines since he was a kid, so he really knows them in and out. So I kind of asked him to come and take a look at this machine and see what he thought. He came over and took a look at it, and he thought it was a pretty fair price for that machine. And he got to thinking about it, and he decided that he might want a new machine. He likes the John Deeres, and he wanted to go to like a 5-ton machine. He offered to sell me his old machine, which is a Volvo EC32i, I think is the correct number. And that's a 4-ton machine. So that 4-ton machine is a little bit heavier than this Bobcat. And his machine has a few more hours on it, but it is really clean. Jerry really takes really good care of his stuff. So I have a lot of faith in his maintenance on that machine, and it looks really, really tight. So I went over and with him out to his job site to look at the machine, and he let me run it a little bit, and he ran it and demonstrated it. And the price is a little bit more, but I think it's worth the extra money to have that machine. So yeah, take a look at that and see what you think.
A little bit.
Is that a Volvo quick disconnect?
No, that's not a Volvo. That's a CP.
Okay.
That's the stuff that Volvo recommends. And they make their own stuff, but
So how about the buckets? Your bucket's a CP
they're
too.
CP buckets,
So you gotta buy a bucket to go with your quick disconnect. They're all different, huh?
they're all different. Yeah. It's just like if you bought a mower, you would buy. They would have an attachment that would bolt to that. That the CP would make an attachment to go to that.
Got it.
It's the CP stuff is just, it's worlds above about everybody's stuff, and that's the reason Volvo uses it.
Is that a battery disconnect?
That's a battery disconnect. You can just pull that out, and you know, then who's going to have that? People got these keys, but who's going to have that? That's the difference with the machine. yourself some time, Alan, and you'll want that speed.
Yeah.
You know, it'll just become natural to you.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming right now. Like even that that 32 is like, it kind of scared me. It swings so fast compared to my little machine.
And you see how much faster this thing here is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a world of difference.
A lot more power too.
Yeah.
This is a great machine, man. It's totally clean.
And like I say, it's not shined either. You know what I mean? It's just
clean.
on the job.
Yeah.
Walk up here and look at my job, man.
Yeah, let's take a look. So this was just, you just built this road through the woods?
Just built this.
And how you knocked all those trees down with that machine?
With the big machine.
Oh, you got the big one here.
And we hauled off.
What are you doing with the little machine?
Well, Gus had it down here. Gus done all the finish work
Oh,
with
okay.
it. You know, he's down there building the road while I'm up here clearing more, you know.
Got it, got it. It's a house site?
Have you even seen Gus John Deere?
I haven't seen it. That is sweet.
That is sweet right there. The way it sits.
He's got one of those buckets that opens up, huh?
That's a $5,000 bucket.
Yeah. I feel like if you're gonna own one machine, a mini excavator is the thing to own.
Yeah.
Now, if you
that
start
machine right there, it literally pays our bills.
Yeah.
That machine bought that machine,
Yeah.
but that machine pays our bills.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, but I take care of all my stuff because that's what you got to do, Alan.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
You know.
You're using this stuff now, huh?
Yeah, that's sort of what I went to.
So yeah, guys, that's the two machines, the Volvo EC32C or the Bobcat E32i. Let me know what you think. Like I said, the Bobcat's a few $1,000s cheaper, but the Volvo looks a little cleaner and I think it's better maintained. Also, the Volvo has the enclosed cab. I really want to put either a mower or a mulcher on it, so I really kind of need that enclosed cab. So I'm kind of leaning towards that, but I'd like to get your feedback. If you have any ideas about these two machines, let me know what you think. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And leave me a comment. I like hearing from you guys. I like to hear your thoughts and comments. So please leave a comment below. And that's it for this video. And when I do decide on which machine to buy, I'll make another video and show you that. All right, guys, have a good one.